Oh, give me a home where I can sometimes be alone and someone else makes the meals for the day and the kids do their chores. Sabrine stays out of my makeup drawers and the cleaning lady hasn't run away. Home, home of the Zains, where I'm a slave to kids and laundry all day, where discouraging words are definitely more than seldom heard, and I barely see the sky anyway.
Oh, give me a home where Mama never says no to all the stuff I ask for, like makeup and clothes and trips to Sephora and skincare, Converse and manicures. Home of the Zains, where homework and chores make us rage, where we can't stay up late and blow our caloric intake, or skip school and watch screens all day.
Oh, give me a home where my toenails stay on, no matter how much rough housing I do. Like when I jump off my bed, or better yet, the staircase instead, even though I'm always told not to.
Home of the Zains, where homework and chores make us rage, where we can't stay up late and blow our caloric intake, or skip school and watch screens all day.
Oh, give me a home where I can banish injustice from the world, and my chocolate's not gone by end of day, where the pool cleans itself because I've inherited generational wealth, and Lowe's Hardware is open all day. Home, home of the
Okay,
Zains.
that's enough. Hi, I'm Maya, and I really don't know where to go with this episode after that song. It makes me seem very ungrateful for my near-perfect first world life, which I probably unfortunately am. And whereas my natural inclination is to want to excuse my ingratitude by stating that everyone's circumstances and challenges are different and relative to their own individual tolerances, in truth, there really is no excuse for it, and I'm pretty sure it's a satanic ploy to land me and all of my make-believe problems in the deepest levels of hell. That said, growing up, I don't remember my siblings and I ever being the type of kids that would inspire the lyrics Satan just convinced me to express. Why is it that we were so much more obedient and sensible and respectful than kids today? And never responsible for driving our parents to repurpose old Western folklore songs into ballads of sorrow, much to Satan's delight. One time, I ended up locking myself in the bathroom and cried hysterically because they forced a family friend's child to eat random pills from our medicine closet after making him drink from the toilet. So there was a cost of entry to the twinship. It pays to have standards. Anyway, for example, asking my kids to do their homework first thing after getting home from school turns them into fire-breathing dragons who would probably char me to tandoori spiced bits, lest the threat of an eternity spent in hellfire for parental abuse didn't give them some minor level of pause. Flashback to me and my brother Omer when it came to school. Obsessed with academic superiority to the level of unfiltered condescension. It's okay. I am, and God willing always will be, naturally superior to everyone in this class in every way.
Oh my God. Let me provide some context. Not only are we first-generation children of immigrants chasing the American dream, we're also South Asian, so it's not really her fault she's arrogant. It's just a natural consequence of genetics, circumstance, and threats of peeking professionally behind a fast food service window.
Shut up and go back to Talibanistan, you dotheads. You see how mean they were to me?
We had a fire in the belly to overachieve our way out of the 2-bedroom apartment my family of 5 lived in and into a place with stairs that were inside the house. In contrast, the goals of my children to date.
If it ever comes down to it, I'm going to save my last dollars to buy a plane ticket down to Norway, get myself arrested, and live a life of comfort in a Norwegian prison. Did you know each cell has its own private bathroom and television?
I plan on marrying rich.
Not completely unrespectable.
And being a YouTube star. Why are you dying? Aren't you trying to become a YouTube star as we speak?
No, I'm simply exploiting my life stories for potential financial gain. That is completely different. Plus, I started with much more practical and respectable goals than YouTube fame, and only after having failed to pursue and or achieve said goals have I resorted to self-exploitation.
What were your goals, Mama?
Yeah, Mama. What did you want to be when you were little?
Let's see. When I was really little, I wanted to be a farmer, but was quickly shamed by other South Asians, afflicted with overachievement syndrome out of that lunacy. Then I wanted to be a doctor, which met with very high levels of parental approval, until I decided that was way too mainstream for someone as deep and unique and intellectual as myself. Then I wanted to be a tennis player because, hello, Pete Sampras. Until I realized that sport, like many, requires women to be half naked. Then I wanted to be a lawyer because of all the cool 90s TV shows about lawyers. Then I wanted to be a doctor again because of all the cool 2000s TV shows about doctors. Then I wanted to be a journalist until a television producer said she didn't think the world was ready for a broadcast journalist who looked like me. Then I stopped knowing what I wanted to be and gave up trying to figure it out.
Huh. I wouldn't have pegged you for someone who lets other people gatekeep their dreams like that, Mama. Who's a century-old International Sports Association to decide what you can wear? Or a random news producer to decide what the world's ready for?
Yeah, for all your derision, thinly veiled resentment, and obvious ego, it sounds like you're pretty quick to throw in the towel. The Mama I know would have internet shamed those bozos into submission before they could even say canceled.
Yeah, Mama, and then you wouldn't have to be trying to make a living making up songs complaining about your family, like Satan once.
I've taught you well. Alas, if only internet shaming was a thing back then. And who says I'm complaining? At the end of the day, I am deeply, deeply grateful and blessed for all of the rich inspiration my hardships, as well as your endless trial of my patience and sanity, have provided. Shall we sing about it again? Oh, give me a heart.